filming all the time, aren't
Yep.
Yep, you're singing Facebook Live.
Here, I gotta make sure I'm on silence here.
Well, we'll call the meeting to order.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Minutes?
I didn't see any changes. I'll make a motion to accept the minutes.
Oh, you weren't there. Yeah, I'll second it. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Financials?
Make a motion to accept the financials.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Real quick, since Brook Economic Development, we need to probably set up a meeting with Mike sometime, maybe in the next month, with the county economic developer. So, we can kind of get that squared away. A lot of questions I can't answer, so. So if you guys come up with a time or something, we'll set it up.
I look for budget meeting, and for the rest of the month, I'm open, so the rest of the month, I'm okay.
For, the budget?
Yeah, she's gonna have a budget meeting,
Okay.
so I looked.
I will not be here the 24th, 5th, 6th, 7th of July.
Or earlier in the week.
You got kids next
Can we
week,
do it the 28th?
28th, 29th?
Yes.
Pick a day.
Well, let me look here, make sure I got. I can't the 20, I can do the 28th, is the only day I can do it.
Works.
28th. What time?
So that's fine with me.
What time?
Whatever's best for you guys, it doesn't matter to me.
Budget hearing at 5? Does that work for
Not a
you?
hearing, just a.
Or
meeting.
budget meeting,
Budget meeting, that's good, 28th, right?
28th at 5.
Got it.
Okay. Building commissioner.
I guess for you, Rebecca, what's the latest on the two properties?
So I got the information back from the title company on those, and we'll wanna maybe discuss some of that information offline. But I think we're all set to go ahead and file nuisance actions. I assume that nuisance actions are the way that you wanna go. I know that we, had a conversation and the word condemnation was kind of thrown around, but I think that maybe that's not actually in line with what your goals are, so I think a nuisance action is the way we
Yes.
should proceed.
That's what we did back at the other house.
Yes.
And can we so we can reach out to
Which properties are those?
just the one down there, Alice, used to be the Alice property.
Yeah, there's one on Cummings and one on, I believe, South.
It's the one on Cell.
Yeah,
Yeah, because she may work, Patty Parks, yeah, she may work with us.
yeah.
So do you want me to hold off on filing that one?
No, I mean,
Go ahead and
might as well just file it, let's not stop, but
Okay.
I'm sure she's probably gonna work with us.
Okay, we'll get those on file tomorrow then, and I'll send you email copies of the pleadings once they're stamped by the court.
Okay,
I think that's it.
that's all you got?
Okay.
Anything for Jeff?
No, sir.
Community Events Committee, you want to touch on that?
4th of July looked good.
4th of July, is that where
I
we'll,
thought it went
There's a lot of
good.
good compliments, a lot of good feedback.
Fireworks were very nice.
They're gonna be even better next year,
A lot bigger and better
a
than
lot bigger and better. So,
there was 25 kegs
it didn't get shipped
that didn't
to
get
us.
shipped to us that was supposed to, so we'll have 50 of them next year.
And then a quarter of the finale did not go off, so, I mean, it happens. But, so, you put them together, that's gonna be a pretty cool show.
Good.
On that, if I can just speak for a second, I received a email that was forwarded to me that was from a person who was apparently visiting a property in town next door to the community center. And that person wanted everyone to know, his name is Vernon Knoll or Noel, and he was displeased with the amount of noise that came from a generator from one of the food trucks. And he just wanted to make that known, and that he was there, drove down from Wisconsin to visit his brother and help his brother clean his yard, and found the noise disappointing.
Somebody said the one food truck had a loud generator.
It's being moved next year. It's moving more over into the park.
Yeah, it'll be a way,
Okay,
it just.
So we can get that taken care of.
good.
So I'll respond to him and let him know that it was discussed at tonight's meeting, and that food truck will be relocated next year, and we don't anticipate this being a problem that recurs.
Good.
And everything's set up and getting started for the fish fry?
Yep.
Conservation Club?
They'll be down to fix that door handle tomorrow, 16th. Don't know the time. We have a period, I'll get a call or a text, and when he's like a half hour out, he'll let me know.
Okay.
I imagine I'll just replace it,
So I'll have to get more keys for it.
cause I don't know how many times I've tightened it.
Oh, I've tightened it 3 or 4 times now.
Have you?
What door's that?
The north door, the screws come loose, so the handle is loose.
It's a brand new handle.
Yeah.
I
Is
don't
that
know what
at
they
the
did.
conservation club?
Yes.
That's the new door that.
Yes.
It's not just plastic and that.
Well, I think it's under,
It's under warranty.
Oh,
it's
okay.
under warranty.
It's no cost to us. That's
Yeah.
lifetime on that.
So. then- so
Yep, that's all I got for that.
You got anything on the rain garden?
They're just gonna start it, actually I do. They came up with, I think it's like 6,000, roughly 6,000 some dollars. They're trying to get more, but they didn't know. They said they don't wanna ask, but if we do wanna pitch in some, they would take it.
What was the total cost of the project?
No, I'd have to go back and look.
7,000 something?
Yeah, it's
Just
like-
shy of 8,000?
just shy of 8,000. So they've got most of it, but they're trying to get some more. And
I don't have a problem with that.
so just, we'll take the rest, or is there a set amount?
Well, once you kind of get us amount what it is for,
Okay, I'll get an amount.
I'll
what
let
it
you know
is.
the difference.
There's 4,100 in that account.
Excuse me.
There's also a conservation club in the general,
Oh, there is?
that's where all the rental goes.
Oh, okay. Good.
Fire department,
Other than status with the Rose Acre stuff.
yeah, we got 36,000 from Rose Acre Farms toward the fire department for the new truck. Washington Township has committed 14,000. And once we get the total and everything, Jackson is going to pitch in and help finish it out. So,
Good.
So they're involved. So it'll be a new medical command / command truck.
How much from Washington?
Washington has committed 14.
Jackson, so we know.
We don't, that's to be determined. So we got that going. They'll be receiving flyers around town.
Got mine today.
Did you? Okay, it's a fundraiser, we're doing a picture fundraiser for the fire department. To go and to help with our equipment and stuff and that. So if anybody calls, that is a legitimate flyer, and it's just
It looked like it was, but.
well,
Maybe you could take a picture and post it on your Brook site?
been trying to do that for a week, but somebody won't answer my phone call. I don't control that site,
Oh,
so,
okay. I thought you guys did.
no, I don't control that site, and I have no access to it, so. So hopefully we can get that on here shortly.
Do you want it on the town website?
We can put it on town website.
Good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And put it on the town Facebook too, if you
Facebook,
could.
yeah.
If you could, website and Facebook. So the fire department is moving forward with a lot of good projects. And I think it's doing quite well. Anything for the fire departments? Marshall?
And my monthly report, the only thing other than that report is I have one outstanding ordinance violation that I'm gonna get back to for a yard. That they were notified twice and zero compliance, so it's going through the funnels of the mailing address goes to a different property and it's a rental property, so I'm not sure the information was relayed, but
Okay.
so you email with address.
Anything on the parks? Oh, I'm sorry, you guys got anything else for Marshall?
Some pictures, for example.
How's the truck running?
It's running. I put a new starter on it last week. So it's running again. Yeah.
Good.
It's still in there.
Nothing, we'll move to parks.
Yeah, we're part of the recipient of the Rose Acres check, and they're gonna pay for all the mulch, so that is coming August 6th. And they will call 24 hours in advance to let us know. I told them we've done that down on the north side of the parking lot at the community center is where Jonathan. So, and then ordered the replacement windows for the playground equipment in the back, and they're gonna get shipped here. Have you seen anything yet? No. I haven't got an email back, and I think that's it. Oh, I've been looking at pavilions, just trying to eye things out. And I know that's a rustic look. I like the rustic look myself, but there's either metal or you're gonna go with some wood with a metal roof, and then you're gonna probably have to do something with the wood eventually. I don't know what anybody's thoughts were on that.
Kick it around.
Yeah, just let me know.
Is this for the little park?
McKinley over here. Oh, and Smart Roofing still hasn't come for the gazebo.
They're supposed to be.
Putting that off, and he told me that they had to work at community center and he would get it done.
Yep, they should be here this week to do it. By the end of the week, he said that they'd have that and the community center done.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Anything else for the parks?
No.
Superintendent.
All right, got my June water MRO and wastewater MRO. First thing, well 3 generator, I told you guys before, when they came to load test, it was missing really bad. Ended up having, I did a tune-up on it, one of the plugs was really bad. They came back, reload tested it, passed the load test. The next week, when I tried to run the generator on exercise, the lights started drawing down real bad, the well wasn't running, so I shut it down. Had them come look at it again, the same cylinder was found to plug again. They said the motor is pretty much bad, Risley confirmed it. So he gave me a price to replace the engine. The engine alone is $5,500. That's with a 3-year, 500-hour warranty if they service it. As far as labor, he's got to call the electrician in, see how hard it is to disconnect it, see if they can move it to their shop. If they're going to go that route, then he's going to see if they're going to roll back it down there, have Judy's crane. So I should have some more numbers by tomorrow. But
That's just from the one company?
that was just from Risley. W.W. Williams, the guy that came, said that they could give me a quote, but he said that it's going to be ridiculous.
We got a new generator sitting in.
We do.
Can we swap that
We probably could, but
and let that one go
still,
down to Risley's and get rebuilt?
I
You're
mean,
not down out here.
I don't know if it's a direct replacement though. So
Can we research it?
I could look into it, but I mean, we gotta get something going quick though, because I have no backup generator
That's the
now.
quickest thing.
Yeah,
Well, we do,
Yeah, I mean,
we
I-
do for down here, for these two
Right.
wells, so we still got.
but I mean, either way, I gotta get an engine coming for this one.
Right,
But
we
yeah, I
still
can
got.
call, I don't know that, Risley did recommend another electrician that does generators, said Sheets Electric, Sheets does it now.
You started doing it, I believe.
So, I mean, who do you want me to call to see if that generator can go down there? I mean, I don't think we wanna have W.W. Williams come back, they're way too expensive for that. I mean, I obviously can't ask Howard,
I
because
don't know.
Who does your work?
We're kind of in limbo right at the moment, but
I mean,
I would
W.W.
call, I
Williams
would call
would do
Hot
it,
Ends or.
but
Kevin Moore does it, right? Ranch there?
I don't know.
What about, there's another one near that motor shop. Can't think of that.
Snyder.
Snyder,
They
Electric.
kind of mess with them a little bit.
Who's the Moore guy?
Kevin Moore, he's pretty, I mean, that's a big name over in Jefferson.
he does a lot of work.
I don't know.
Try him.
and then as far as try him to see if we can get that generator put down there.
Hey, you probably call the city and then, I mean, because he does all the city's work at Rensselaer, so.
I think
I mean,
having
he'd be-
Josh swap out the engine is probably a good idea,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the generator only has somewhere between 500 and 600 hours on it.
especially if we swap out, then that one can go right
Yeah,
in
and
there.
I can give him a lot more time. I can get a full quote from Josh tomorrow on the whole deal once they figure out.
Sounds good.
Well one is back in service. We got our new motor put on that. We had some water quality issues, but that eventually went away. I ran it a full day.
Ran it?
Went away.
Good.
The CCRs were sent out on the 24th. Certification's been done. Yoders and Hall were here. They fixed the culvert at the outflow. We disconnected the sewer at 451 South Highway and did the water tap on 410 Hobart Street. And we'll do the sewer when their Yoders are already contracted to do the sewer, so they're just gonna do the whole thing at once.
Good.
Once the house is ready. I've got a meeting tomorrow for the lead service line for a second phase of that. We'll do a whole second notification. The last thing I have is I met with Wybrew about temporary disinfection. Basically come to the conclusion it's not gonna be cost effective to do temporary disinfection. It's just gonna take too much. We might as well just try to fix everything right, but he's been having me do some extra testing, like the total suspended solids. I haven't had one pass yet. They've all been above the monthly average of 70, and some have been above the weekly average of 105.
So what types of plant does he suggest?
Well, that's the problem. We're not really sure. The more we add to that plant, the more it becomes closer to a mechanical plant, which is gonna raise all of our limits, which means we're just gonna be, you know, if they lower our BOD limits, once we do, like say we decide to do filtration, aeration, then they're gonna raise our BOD limits, we're not gonna pass those. So, we're not sure. But I am, the reports you had me do, he's had me do those for like 6-7 years out, just to try to get some trends, and we keep doing suspended solid tests, some ammonia tests.
I knew the solids wouldn't pass.
They're not crazy. I mean, I've been up to like, our weekly average is 105 is what we're allowed. I've been up to like 114.
Well, that ain't bad at all.
It's not bad at all, but our monthly average is 70, and if you got a weekly of 114, it's
Yeah.
not gonna go down, you're never gonna hit it.
Right, and then you look at August coming,
Yeah, and it's gonna get
Stagnant weather.
worse.
it's just gonna get worse. August and then September, into September, it'll start getting better.
As of right now, though, I mean, with no rain, we still are right, you know, still right below the overflow. I think we're evaporating as much as we're taking in. So, as of now, we're still doing okay.
Keep working on it. Anything else?
The other thing, I haven't gotten any more manholes, but once I do get 25 more, just when we get a hold of them, have them come back.
What was the price for that, for those 25?
I don't know, man.
Is it in here?
Really?
Sims.
It should be.
I think we should, just for the simple fact.
Oh, yeah.
The less water infiltration we get, the better.
The better off
That's what's
we're gonna
causing
be.
our moment.
I think, well, not this is like 14 mil, but easily get 25.
Okay, go ahead.
That's all I was wondering. That's all I had.
You guys got anything else for it?
I mean, if I do find 25 more,
Yep.
have them come in.
Well, I think we need to, I think we need to keep working on it until we,
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I can already tell, like that one year's of report that you had me do there, it's made a difference for sure. I mean, we've also been dry the last couple of years, but the ones we had to take groundwater on, they were taking groundwater in July and August.
right, and they're not now,
They're not now.
folks.
10,875, and I thought that 25 was
It
25,000.
was.
That's what I thought, not
So-
25
So yeah, you can do
manholes.
25 more easy.
Oh, yeah,
Even if you hit 30, you're still gonna be under the 25,000.
Yeah.
30.
yeah.
Alright.
Because the more we get stopped, the better it's gonna be
Better
for
it's
you.
gonna be for out the plant.
And then maybe you get a program this winter and start trying to figure out how we can figure out who's hooked to sump pumps into it.
No, I do that.
Because you start, well, I do too. Start finding that and getting those shut down. I mean,
Yeah.
I do think though that a lot of the tiling has already taken care of a lot of that problem. If the people don't have water going in their basement, they're not pumping it to us. That whole north end of town, all of them were hooked in. Well, not all of them, because you could see the ones that were shooting on the ground.
mhm,
Most of them down there were hooked in the sewer.
right. If we can get those disconnected, it's gonna be cheaper on them in the long run too, because we have to put a new
I
sewer
mean,
plant
I know
in.
like Mike's house.
Your
Mike
bills are gonna
Nelson,
go up
His
tremendously.
was running nonstop. He was filling a tank behind his house. They don't fill no more. So, because he had a perimeter drain that went down to a sump.
Right.
And once we fix that tile, it don't fill anymore.
Good.
And we haven't really had any other in town anywhere else.
No complaints that I know of.
I think we've kind of solved everybody. I
Um,
think the next project was out there.
Down
wasn't it?
here.
Yeah.
And then the only other one is, I heard a couple on highway, but it's minute stuff that I don't even think involves us,
Mhm.
so.
Yeah, 'cause all those tiles that high were clear. They're
Yeah.
big.
They're big tiles, so I don't.
So
even
it's
think
probably
involve-
between them and,
Yeah, so I think that pretty much solved it.
Okay.
That's all I had.
nothing for Nick? John?
Here is the tree quotes. So that, the only trees that I could find that we wanted cut down would be the one in between Kathy's and person next to Chip. I don't know who bought that house.
The old Stu Golden House?
The old school got out.
That tree was within ours,
Okay.
and then the other quote is for the tree on Railroad Street.
At,
Sanders.
Sand.
So it's
What's the total for both?
2,300.
That's for both of them?
That's for both of them.
Ain't too bad.
Back, the
I had
back
one limb and I
How big are
hundred.
the trees?
Huh?
How big are the trees?
full of ash trees.
They're pretty good size around.
You ain't gonna get your hands around them.
It'd probably take three of us to put our hand around.
That's what I
it is.
thought.
Who-
Yeah.
And you got two quotes?
No,
That's just.
Oh,
it's
that's-
just from Colville.
Oh, that's the guy that did it before.
That's, yeah, he's the
He
one.
does all the ones in the park.
He's
Okay.
hauling them off.
Good. I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
It's already done.
Okay. So, yeah, that's demo spoke for the riprap at, highway, in between
Ditch.
highway and the
Yeah,
alley, the ditch.
that's eroding.
I was gonna give that to Kathy.
And now all that is riprap and felt put down. I had, Yoder's quoted out too, and he wasn't able to get me a paper one, but it was 4,200. And that is riprap, felt, and cleaning once again that area to make it look nice and taking that one dead ash that is starting to lead into the ditch out. I'll have me a paper copy tomorrow.
That's not the Loctite going down over the top of it.
That's not what the Loctite going down.
But it is the mat,
Yes, the felt mat will
The
go
felt
down
mat.
with both
On
of them.
both of them.
and
How much
that's,
is Eric's?
Eric's was
2505.
2,505.
but there's a big difference in yards of riprap, correct?
Yes. Eric only has 35 ton.
Yeah.
And the others have 65.
That, he's gonna do the same as he did the other side. Yoder did
The other side of the ditch.
Martha's side, and that's, he just took that bid mainly, so he could make it the same. Cause he didn't think that 35 would even come close to
It'd be
doing it.
pretty thin.
And what's the other bid?
One stone,
4,200.
How much?
4,200.
that's Yoder, and 25 for Dennis.
Then it would come in about 35 if you had to get more. You
Yeah.
had to double up, so.
But he wouldn't be able to
And I think it
dig,
says on this
clean out
roll,
the ditch, so, cause I walked down there when they were here and there's a foot of dirt on the bottom already. Kids have thrown rocks at the end where that culvert is, and it's backed up. All that dirt's down about 20 feet.
it says right here, too, on his, if more is needed, the expected further charges may apply.
Right.
So,
Where's the Yoder's bid at?
he did not have paper copy, he was supposed to have it here tomorrow. He just came today.
And they're gonna dig down, Yoder's gonna dig down and
Clean
Clean
it up,
it out.
make it look nice. And also take the dead tree out and
Yeah.
some limbs and stuff that are just hanging there that could cause problems down the road.
Especially the ones hanging over the road.
Yes,
is he gonna use Loctite on his or?
that's without, both of them are without the price of Loctite.
Well, with the extra work being there and the already riprap being added into the quote, I can go with Yoder's, I'll make a motion to go with Yoder's.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
That comes out of Jones ditch maintenance out of landfill.
Yes. And there was 71, I think, in it. So there's nothing there for that.
I should say, as long as the bid comes in with that presented price.
Right.
Yes. The trees that you had me call the arborist on,
Yeah, what did he say?
the oak tree down there is called oak decline, is what he's kind of leaning towards. It just happens when old oaks are that size and it's this big of a drought. So there's nothing we can do. It's pretty much just he said it don't spread, it don't.
Oh, good.
So he said if something does start spreading, then to call him back. But he can't find anything on it that would cause it. We don't have that. I don't remember what he called it. There's a oak bug going around.
Mhm.
The cherry trees here, he came to the conclusion of two things.
Okay.
Overwatering and the mulch and dirt close to the trunk of the tree. So I don't know if we can maybe take a day out or take a section out on the irrigation system.
You can shut it off when you run it manually.
Do that.
Yeah, just turn it off and run it once a week on manual.
But,
Maybe we'll get rain.
Maybe. What day do you want to run?
I don't care.
It's kind of funny to hear overwatering in this one we're at. Everybody's needing water.
Well, I think it was more the mulch up by the,
Yes, that and
yes.
3 of the irrigation systems hit it. When it goes off,
You can turn those.
Yeah,
but if we turn them, they won't hit the grass.
right.
Then there's water in the building.
Then we're watering the building or we're watering the sidewalk.
How they need water.
Sidewalk wants water.
Okay.
Anything else?
I don't want to open this up, but the pavers, they do not want to come until we fix the sidewalk at the community center. Because something about what they want to do with that road and raising it and where they're raising it, there will be a 1 to 2 inch gap in between the asphalt and the sidewalk. So it'll be a lip going down to the sidewalk.
Not a gap, a lip.
A lip,
Lip.
yes. I had Jason quote it, and that's the quote.
Ooh.
Yes.
Asphalt.
Well, I said something, Jonathan, today. If we asphalt the sidewalk, you can measure out 4 feet, put a white line down, and I don't know.
People still park, you just
Well-
won't have a walking sidewalk.
But hopefully they will park where they're supposed to. Put actual parking
Do you,
lines on that
they
side.
do like cross lines too, or it's like a no parking zone?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you wouldn't let that whole strip that way.
No, but maybe like right in front of the community center. I don't know. I don't know what the answer to it is. I didn't think
Well, that's
this road
something we
would be
can
that big of a.
figure out later. But
I
Just-
like the markings there for the parking.
yeah, I like these for a parking space.
So like north and south parking spaces, right?
Yes, just like this.
Because I don't think we could go east and west.
No,
Wide enough for a
No.
car.
it's not wide. I'll make that motion, asphalt it with lines. And we'll have to, and you can go get the baseball, liner and get that paint and it'll set it right at 4 inches. As long as you string it, you can put your own line down. We won't have to have
I think
somebody.
we need to have a professional. I don't think there's anybody here that's gonna get it straightened up. If the guy that did the fire
That
department.
was Jackson Striping.
Yeah,
in the
that's
fire
good.
department.
We need to have handicap spots designated too.
Oh, yeah.
So asphalt it.
Then we can talk about the
Second.
striping.
I'll second
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, anything for John?
Yeah.
Veterans Memorial.
Talked about it. We heard anything about those two bricks? If they're done yet?
Not yet.
Have they, sent,
Proof.
proof? Oh, okay. We got two big 8-inch bricks for them. Okay.
Well, I noticed down there at the pile, when I went around the building, that we're getting low on the 8x8s and the others. There's more than that down there. There's only 6 down there.
The flower boxes for the street.
Oh. Okay. I thought, boy, I don't remember selling that many, but, okay.
We had to take the buckets with the sand out
right out here.
because
There's about 12 right.
we had to
Makes
take
sense.
those barrels out with the sand because they were starting to bust and the sand's going clear out in the street.
That's fine. As long as I just thought, wow, those things really disappeared.
We know where they're at.
The other bricks, it look like there's still quite a few.
Oh, there's quite a few of them.
So, okay. No old business, new business. Jeff Steinberg of Kendall Communications would like to know about leasing part of the water tower for a cell tower.
I think that,
Did he send a letter or he just called in or what?
Didn't that all come from you?
You guys all got the email, didn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
you?
didn't
That's the
know
only
if
thing I've heard.
something official came in.
just that I think with our option of down at Cassini, maybe he would, I just don't know if that site
My
is.
phone's gonna die. Did you get the email with what shows where he wanted it? And
Yeah.
Well, the one, you can't put it there because it's a water line.
Right, the
We got
yellow
to
one.
stick it. No, the one out there in the middle.
Well, I was talking to Brad about that. I can't remember where that spigot is for the hill.
It's just right behind, it's right in that square.
Is it?
And we got a line that runs out and it runs
Right.
down that road.
There's two water lines.
There's two water
Two water
lines.
lines.
There's two lines that go out there.
I just think it's a bad, that whole area down
I
there.
think that area is bad now. Cassini's, that might be different. But I think we need some research down there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem anywhere, but I just don't think that area is, we got too many tiles and water lines and
Yeah.
everything going through down here.
I think it's worth entertaining. But
See, I don't have a problem moving it somewhere like down in Cassini's or something.
I sent a reply to him. I don't know if you guys got that.
I got that.
So.
Yeah.
But
I haven't heard back from her.
Personal number for that Cassini's down there. But I haven't heard anything back from him.
Is that the one, got the satellite picture that looked like hay bales?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what in the world is this pic? I didn't have time to read it, but, okay. See if he replies. Caleb Batcher. Here, speeders on Highway Street. Take care of that.
Any specifics?
That's all I have.
Sweet. Happens every year.
No stopping at stop signs on Howard.
They're coming in a little hot on that road.
White River Optional.
She wants a speed bump.
I'm doing speed book.
Oh, that'd be entertainment right there.
Yeah.
That's a recipe
All night
for
long.
disaster.
We were kids, we used to roll basketballs out there on purpose.
If she comes in or calls or something, if you wanna give her my number or get specifics,
Okay.
Okay.
Clerk treasurer's reports, notes, anything?
The only thing I have is I received a clothing allowance for Jonathan after I already printed the claim sheet. So if you want to make a motion that I can pay him for his clothing allowance, he would appreciate that.
We're gonna be high though.
Motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
That's all I have. They already
Any
did-
questions for the clerk treasurer?
They already did the meeting for my budget.
Yep, going in. 9 o'clock.
Attorney, do you have anything to add?
Nope, nothing other than what we already
Any
talked about.
questions for the attorney?
No.
Any other matters? If not, we'll move to claims and adjournment. Thank you all.
I'll make a motion to approve the claim.
See ya.
Good night.
What do you do? What do you float it up there?
Thanks. Fill it back up.
Thank you.